Alright, hello. I'll be going over how to make a pizza today. First, we start off with the dough. Dough usually consists of yeast, all-purpose flour, some water, sugar, and salt. After you mix in all the ingredients, it takes about a good 5 to 7 minutes. You place it in a container, place the dough inside, seal it, and put it in a very warm and air-free zone. Make sure there's no draft. After that, you wait approximately an hour. After that, you take out the dough and you make into maybe like 20 ounces. Then you start rolling it up, flatten a little bit, and use a roller pin to get the approximate size you want. I happen to have both rectangular and circular pans, so I'll just go circular for now. It's more common. And then make sure you have enough flour so dough doesn't stick to the counter or to the roller pin. And after you get the size, make sure you add some holes, because the holes will ensure that the dough will cook thoroughly. Usually, it just, with a knife, start making little holes. Then you make enough holes, get your pan out. With your pan, make sure you put a little bit of oil. You can use vegetable oil. And then take out the dough, place it in. Make sure it contours to the pan. Alright, after you have that step finished, just take some pizza sauce. You can use, if you want to cheat, use some ragu pizza sauce. And put about 2 ounces for approximately like a 14-inch pie. And then, if you don't have a brush, which I traditionally use, you can use a spatula. Make sure it spreads evenly. And then I already have done this on a different pie. And this is what it comes out looking like. Now, for a 14-inch pie, usually, anywhere from 7 to 10 ounces of cheese, mozzarella. Just dump it all on the pizza. Make sure you evenly coat it throughout. And then today we'll be making a classic combination, which is a mix of meat and veggies. So I have meat here, and typically you want to use cooked flat meat first because it doesn't need to be fully cooked all the way. Then you go with salami first, and right after with salami, just toss on some pepperoni. And then you want to make sure each slice gets a few pepperoni. And then after the flat meats, you start putting on the veggies. And for veggies, we have onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, and olives. I typically put on mushrooms first, tend to be flatter, so create a more even surface. Just sprinkle that throughout. And then usually followed by mushrooms, put on olives, sprinkle that throughout. And then after that, I just mix in bell peppers and onions. After the onions, I go to the raw meats. Tonight I'll be using sausage and linguiça. And after you're done with the linguiça, you can put on sausage. For the sausage, a lot of people just clump it up. I usually take portions off and make sure they're like dime size or nickel size. Make sure if you're gonna have even number of slices, just put that many on top. And after you're done with the sausage part, you want to preheat the oven at around 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And when it's done preheating, notch it down to around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you want to put it in the oven for around 15 minutes.